Acharya Shri. How do we go beyond the mind while meditating?
Mind is very cunning, problematic, and also it is very difficult to understand it, because mind doesn't exist at all. If mind doesn't exist, why all these questions? Why to control the mind? People are trying to control the mind, and they cannot control it because it doesn't exist. Let me explain to you. Mind is an ideology. So that's why mind is different in different culture, in different countries. It is not one, two different, because cultures are different, their ideas are different, their mind is different. So it doesn't exist. So it is difficult to control the mind because it doesn't exist. If it exists, yes, you can do. Let me put you another way, like it is like a horse. Horse has a rein. So you can control the horse by the rein. But this mind is like a horse but doesn't have rein. This mind is like a monkey, is always jumping from here to there. But let me explain to you what it is more. Mind is not just like a monkey only. It is a monkey which somebody has given to the monkey a drink, alcohol. Can you believe that? What? It is already it is a monkey, and then is drunk. Third, not only drunk, somebody, somehow there is a scorpio and he is bitten by the scorpio. Then you don't know what he will do. This monkey is already monkey, is drunk. On the top it is bitten by the scorpio. Not only that, mind is little beyond that. Is a monkey, drunk, bitten by scorpio. If somebody just put in this monkey's body a ghost, and when ghost enter in the monkey's body, now just God knows what he's going to do. His mind is even very difficult to understand. Even these examples is always on the way. Is always jumping, is always hyper, and it doesn't exist. That is the main thing. So how you will control it? Many psychologists or many so-called enlightened masters or people, they think that living in the present moment, it is the way to control the mind. They say it and they write about it, but they don't know how to live in the present moment, because they don't give the technique. Technique is not just watching your breath. Technique is not just go with your breath into your body, in every single parts or organs into your body. It is not the technique. Nobody gives the technique. They talk about it, how to live in the present moment. It might give you that you can pass this mind. Yes, it is. If you know the technique, if you know how to dissolve all the thoughts, how you will dissolve? If somebody repeat mantra every day, repeat mantra all the moment, and it flows with the rhythm, maybe it is possibility that that person will pass the mind. It will go beyond the mind. And the main problem to go beyond the mind is ego. Ego always slips in. Ego is always disturb a person. Why? Because ego is like a sneaky. It sneaks in you. And ego is very difficult to understand ego. So the mind has that problem. How you go? how you go beyond the mind, how you bypass the mind. Bypass the mind is, I always tell people that you just don't pay attention. Because the more you pay attention to anything, gets strength from you. Don't pay attention. Just leave it alone. If you don't pay attention to the mind, mind will be weaker. Or I will give you another technique. If you can concentrate on one pointedness somewhere, if you are standing, suppose, and you are not blinking your eyes, you are looking one object, I guarantee you thoughts will disappear. Mind will not bother you at all. And you will be surprised. You are bypassing the mind. Just bypass it. Children are very clever. They bypass TV channels. When they come back from the school, they turn on the TV. No homework, but they finish the homework too. But they don't pay attention, but they don't like it. They know. They are very clever. Be clever like a children. Bypass. Like you, they bypass TV channels, you can bypass your thoughts or your mind too. So, as long as you bypass, you are in the present moment. And I give one technique always, that if you can be in Sushumna channel, and nobody knows where Sushumna is. Sushumna is when you breathe through your both nostrils equally. People don't breathe equally because they are not balanced. That's why they are not in Sushumna. In Sushumna channel is the only channel where all the thoughts disappear and mind disappear. You can bypass mind right away. If you can jump into Sushumna channel, there are techniques about it. One technique is, I give you simple, that if you can concentrate on tip of your nose, if you can concentrate, but your eyes will be half open, and you are concentrating on your tip of the nose, you might feel dizzy, but it is not impossible that you can not bypass the mind or bypass the thoughts. Eat well. As soon as you are concentrate on your tip of the nose, thoughts will disappear, mind will disappear. Remember, mind doesn't exist. And it is a problematic still. It is very cunning. It is very powerful. But because it is an ideology, you have to, one tip I can give you about this, that you have to begin to develop your new ideology about meditation. If you can develop this new ideology, old ideology will disappear. Old mind is very powerful. New mind is very beautiful. So mind is beautiful tool. Use it. Make it new. The new mind is a best tool, and you can use it for enlightenment. You can use it for your own sake, because you are wandering in this world, suffering world, painful world. So how you go beyond this pain and suffering? Make your mind a new tool, new ideology about meditation. How to be in the present moment. There are few techniques I gave you. I don't want to give you another technique because there are many techniques you can learn person to person, because they are practical. So the meditation can happen if mind dissolves. As soon as you go beyond the mind, beyond the ego, meditation begins. It's very simple. Just don't pay attention.